Welcome to the introduction to the course Puppet Configuration Management. My name is Tony Schmidbauer and I'm going to be your host for the duration of this course. A few words about myself. I've been working with various Unix, Linux and BSD systems for the last 17 years. I actually started working with configuration management tools in 2005 with CF Engine 2 and switched to Puppet in 2010, and I'm currently responsible for a Puppet infrastructure containing around 2000 nodes running Solaris, AX and Linux. What are we going to learn in this course? First, we will hear about managing the Puppet server. This covers installing the Puppet server and Puppet agents. We're also going to discuss the most important configuration files regarding the Puppet server and the Puppet agent, and we will hear about certificates, which are used to secure the communication between the Puppet server and the agents. In the next section, understanding how a Puppet run works, we will learn how Puppet utilizes Factor, a tool for gathering data about the system. We are going to explain all the steps required for a successful Puppet run. We will also talk about the main manifest, the entry point into our Puppet code. Then we will hear about how we can assign Puppet code to Puppet agents with node definitions. And last but not least, in this section we will learn about Puppet environments. The section Integrating Git with Puppet is mostly about embracing a good workflow when working with Puppet. It covers a basic introduction into version control and Git. We will talk about the most important commands when working with Git. We will also learn how to work with a central Git repository. And we will deploy Puppet code with a tool called R10K. In the last section, Puppet Troubleshooting and Advanced Topics, we are going to discuss the following topics: understanding roles and profiles, a software design pattern for Puppet code, how we can separate Puppet code from Puppet data with a database called Hira. We will hear about basic troubleshooting tips and tricks when working with the Puppet agent. And finally, we will learn basic troubleshooting of the Puppet server. So let's dive into the course with our next video, installing the Puppet server.